and it's for me.
Immediately.
You know, because
Or seeing like a guy applying
was
lip balm.
done.
Do you know?
I don't know why we don't talk about this a lot. But what do you mean ukuna lip balm?
Lip balm.
Because of strawberry. If you have to moisturize your
What are
lips,
you doing with strawberry?
I need you to do it like you're exchanging drugs. I don't want to see it. Guy, I need you to do it in the confines. You know, like hide. Jifiche. Alafu anatoa kioo.
Hi, we are Two Baddies, One Mic, and welcome to yet another episode of Two Baddies, One Mic. Now, first of all, we need to give a shout out again for y'all blessing us on the YouTube.
I love replying to comments. I love
Really?
just getting on YouTube and seeing notifications, comments, likes, shares. So thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, and all that.
Yes, at one point or another, we will be able to feed our families. So keep doing what you're doing. We love it. The energy
Exactly.
is doing what it needs to do. And anyway, if you're watching us like every other episode and
Right
you haven't
now.
subscribed, like,
We'll give you a minute, a second actually. Subscribe. Knee side and knee side. Yeah, and the bell for notifications.
notification.
And also like. And also comment. Even if you didn't think it was nice, just comment for vibes.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
But please find it nicely.
Anyway, this is an episode which is kind of twisted. I know we've spoken before last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? We spoke before about reasons why you stayed. Now this one we are reversing. We are reversing reasons why you definitely left. But the twist is the reason why you're breaking up with this person is like it's just like a very
It's petty, it's small, it's an
If you-
irreconcilable
irreconcilable
difference, but you don't want to say it because you don't want to hurt
the other
feelings.
person.
Which is most
Exactly.
of the time during a breakup.
Pretty much. So there's so many silly, petty little reasons, and we have so many. So get ready because wow. What's like one reason why you like an excuse you give, and what was the reason you were breaking up? The real reason why you were breaking up with them.
I love how you've thrown me under the bus.
Let's get it.
And I hate how, somebody said, even the CIA could not torture this information out of me. Listen, please hear us out, okay? We're sharing with you. Why are you judging us? Continue not to judge. Anyway, you will continue to judge me because it's the floating turd.
It really is.
The floating turd. What do you mean you flashed and you didn't go down? So it seems like a petty reason to break up with somebody.
Yeah.
The fact that they have a floating turd.
Yeah.
But this floating turd speaks to all aspects of your life. Because what do you mean you don't eat refugees? What do you mean you're not taking care of yourself? And if you're not taking care of yourself, how will you take care of
me?
And luckily, it was very early in a relationship. We were just getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So me seeing your floating turd, first of all, is a turn off. How do you even give head to somebody you've seen their poop? How do you... Your sex life is impacted if I've seen your
Oh, you
poop.
meant that literally, like a
Yes,
floating
the
turd.
floating turd.
Oh, that was literal.
How cool it refugees. What do you think I meant?
I thought
No,
I
it was
thought
a metaphor. No,
Yeah.
it was shit. I broke up with somebody because of their shit. The
Oh,
condition
no.
of their shit.
Oh my god.
It was just floating there. It just speaks to a lot going on in your life. Because hukunywangi maji. It's those pebbles that are floating. Hukunywi maji, hukuli vizuri, hakuna kitu na. If you can't do that for yourself, what you gonna do for me?
Girl.
So I just told him, I don't think it's working out.
No.
I think I want to work on me.
No, but like
I want to focus on me right now. Because obviously I couldn't tell him, by the way, it's because of your shit.
Why you
I
floating?
saw your shit and now this relationship is shitty. It wasn't that. And in good conscience, I can't go down on you. I can't give you head because I'm disgusted.
Yeah, also UTIs, if you don't have enough water in your system, you're very acidic. So it's like, it's a lot. It's really a lot. But what did you tell him though?
I don't think it's going to work out. I just want to focus on myself right now. Yeah, I think I need it. I've not been single for a while, and I don't know how to be on my own.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
That's tough.
shit.
That's tough. But like honestly, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta cut your losses. And another reason is like, okay, look, let's be honest. If your breath stinks, like that there's like a 24/7, your breath is stinky. Like you've brushed your teeth, you've like done
halitosis.
You're telling me you've gone to the dentist. You've told me you've got. I'm like, I mentioned it at first. I'm like, that was a little funky. What's going on? It's like, oh no, I've gone to the dentist. I've done a rah rah rah. It's not. He said it's like this is just how I am. Okay, there are 3 reasons why your breath is stinky like that. 1, you are dehydrated. Therefore, your body is decomposing within itself, and your breath is just foul. So you're dehydrated, bitch. Number 2, you just have really horrible hygiene and you just like don't brush properly.
You're not brushing your tongue.
Thank you. Which means all the debris, all the bacteria, all of that, when you're kissing me, is going inside me. Which means sooner or later, I'm going to have joined your bandwagon. Excuse me? No. Also, that tongue on my vajayjay, and I'm constantly UTI, niko tu kwa daktari every 2 seconds. UTI. I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out for me. So
I'm sorry. I just need to tell you that I have kissed somebody with bad breath, and I had like a trophos. I had a tropical in my mouth, so I very subtly like put it in his mouth, and I don't know if I'm going to do your flashback. I'm sorry. As he was speaking, I could just, it just came up. How I was smart for that.
You were. It's like offering him a mint, but like you're not really forcing issues. You're not wanna play into it. It's done. Honestly, this has also happened to me because there was a really hot guy. Like he was hot, bro. He was hot. And I had the hots for this guy for a minute. And so this one time we're, drunk and sloppy and we kind of like end up kissing. Bro.
And like when it's tongue, when you're kissing, like a grown up. So there's, but I like this person so much. So, and they didn't even notice.
No, for me it ended there and then.
They thought I was being freaky. Or like, I knew you liked me because of the way you were kissing me. I'm like, bro.
I was really trying to help you, sir. I was really trying to help you.
Yeah.
For me, it was instant. Like,
still like him though.
You joke about the fact that sometimes your vagina just goes like it just
dries up.
Dries all the way up. Mine just like all the way. All the feelings I had, they decompose just like his breath. Gosh.
A breath of not fresh air.
We were done. And like, I don't know how to fake shit. So I just said, I gotta go. I gotta go. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I just think I gotta go. That's all I know. I gotta go. And I never saw this man again. Never spoke to him again. That was the end of that. Bad breath. Same category as body odor. I ain't gonna be walking with you and you smell like a carcass, babes. No.
You know the people who can't help it?
It's okay.
And I understand that it could be like
a biological issue.
And you can't help it. That's just the way. And even if you use certain deodorants, it kind of sweetens the smell and it becomes worse. But there are things you can do. Like
shower multiple times.
You could shower more.
Yeah.
And I usually feel like, are you not committed
to smelling better? It's nose blindness. You know, when you smell something so much that your nose is like in a zoea smell, it's called nose blindness. It just zoeas that smell and therefore you never smell it.
And even I feel bad having to point it out. I even feel bad for noticing because I feel like I would be such an asshole if I said something. So now we are all suffering.
Look at us.
For
me, drawing the line real quick at bad breath and bad body odor. I'm sorry, like I'm working too hard for you to now spread your germs on me because that's how I'm thinking. I'm thinking at some point your shit is gonna go on my shit, and I can't be smelling like that in front of people. So it's you or me, babes, and I chose me. How's another one?
Another reason to break up with somebody that's very petty, but it's also a valid reason.
Okay.
Is you not participating in my gossip is you just not having banter. Because what do you mean? Nimetoka job niko na mushene. Ni moto. Inaniwasha hivi. Natetemeka. Naingia unaanza kukua machua. Unaanza kuniambia ati why am I concerned with other people's business? Who are you? As in, or I'm telling you my gossip and you're not excited about it. Me tutaachana. Why are you being nonchalant with my gossip? Why are you being nonchalant with my stories about my colleagues and their love lives and their
straight to Kofi Annan in this bitch. No peace.
An ideal relationship is where if we are in the same room with the people we gossiped about, nasema huyu ni ule. So now I'm meeting somebody who's trying to be mature about my gossip and being nonchalant.
Nigga,
you gotta go.
And you also have to come with your own tea. Like, we gotta share tea.
I get so excited when I'm told, wacha nikuje. Wacha ni.
Unajua kamewaka, kamenuka.
Naambia Moses fungua gate ako njiani. Guy. Moses is our gate man. I'm so sorry. Because what do you mean?
Kamenuka. I think in the same beat of gossip, it's like, personally, I don't know why, but like I think I'm over the fact that dating someone who has a roommate, for me, just, it's giving high school.
Wewe kwani ujui Nairobi kuna expenses? Gosh.
No.
Una judge?
I am 32, babes. I'm 32.
Damn.
Every time I'm 32, babe. Like, there's something about, especially when it's like a roommate of the opposite sex. Because then I just like, I'm not going to compete with that. She's readily available, close quarters. Like too many
scenarios.
There's a guy I went out with, and officially he says, I go over to his house and he's like, oh, you want some chicken? I'm like, yeah, I'd love some chicken. Taste the chicken. Chicken is bussin'. I'm like, yo, gotta give me this recipe. He's like, oh no, I don't make it. I have a neighbor and she's always coming over to cook for me and to like clean for me. And you know, whenever she has like knickknacks in her house, she'll just bring them over. And I go,
that's your wife,
sorry,
bro.
what? He's like, yeah, she's just my neighbor. We're just really good friends.
No.
She comes over to my house, you know, she'll come even when he's not there. Like, she has a key now, officially. So she'll just come over and...
That's your wife. You're married.
You know, in my mind, I'm like, okay. So she has a key to your house. She can come in at any point. She'll come and she'll cook. Like, she has the authority to go into your fridge, grab your ingredients, and cook. And when you don't have the stuff, she'll bring her own ingredients and cook for you.
Yeah.
If you don't see that as an issue, I'm just gonna have to lie to you and get out of it. I just ghosted.
Because like, you don't want to seem like you're...
Because I asked him, like, are you
petty
seriously telling me that this babe comes to your house consistently to cook for you? He's like, yeah, she's just a really good friend. I'm like, okay, yeah, she's not. She wants you. He's like, no, it's never. I've never even looked at that, like at her like that. You know, I see her like my sister, like my big sister. I'm like, all right, cool. I just ghosted. Because, like, what else am I going to do? Me, I'm not going to come and fight. Sasa sitakuwa natoka kwako juu kuna neighbor yako anakupikianga, protecting and serving.
Imagine if you've stayed over, maybe he's gone to work or something in the house, and then this babe walks in.
Sasa hiyo ni fight.
Now it's awkward.
It's weird.
What am I going to do? Put a special request. Unapika nini leo, neighbor? Another
at your
one.
man's house.
Eh? The straw that will break the camel's back is your dressing. Okay? I don't want to judge you, but don't come for me if you're coming like Rigiji's suits that he inherited from his brother. That's just not for me. Okay? If you have your problems, sort them out. Okay? Even poor people dress up. They show out. But if you're going to come at me with weird color combos, unaambia ati mimi ni mtu wa fashion. Unaona hii breed mpya watu wa fashion? Wenye unaendaka, I don't want to stereotype, lakini kama mnaendaka sijui Alchemist na sijui wapi kwa gardens for concerts, mimi najua tu vile wao mnavaa. Mimi achana na mimi kama utakuja na ile sijui suede boot na shati ya Ankara. Just leave me alone. just
please leave me alone.
Because you know that anxiety of
what is he going to wear now?
What is he going to wear? You know, I'm meeting this person, but how will he come dressed? Akuja na boots na fedora. Leave, please.
Fashionista.
Guy, niwachilie. Guy, it's okay. Release me. It doesn't have to happen. Because if I'm constantly worried about how you're going to show up, imagine not inviting your man because you know if we're going somewhere and my man comes, he's going to do something different. Atakuja na kimono ina sweep huko. Sababu ni fashionista. Mimi niwachilie staki.
Styled by
Styled by.
Styled by.
Period. Release me. I just can't be worried all the time that you're not going to be appropriate. Gosh. And this is why, like, most of the time I will gravitate towards older men.
Yeah.
Because at least I know he'll be conservative.
He's like, there's no flamboyance.
He has like 2 jeans. And it's okay, babes. I love you. Akona jeans mbili, akona shati formal. You know, ata akivaa casual, itakuwa a formal shirt and jeans. And sneakers. Very smart. That's all I want. You're presentable. Akienda sana anunue polo. Na kakofia.
Bas, tumemaliza. Umefika.
Ukianza madoido. Guy. Uanza kudress kama mkongolese na chains 3. Guy, ni kama nataka mtu. Ameanza kuvaa chain 2. Toa moja tafadhali.
Kamoja kanafika hapa
kingine kanateremka. Imagine akona layered chains. Babes sijafurahia. Sifurahi vile unavaa chains 2. Hainibambi by the way. That's why tunakuwa tukienda out.
Ala kuficha.
Vaa moja.
Oh God.
Nakupenda. Vaa moja.
I love you, but I think another reason why, like, honestly, you break up with someone, I really just feel like your mama and you is way too close. You're way too close. Like, why you and your mama sharing information about what we're cooking for dinner? Oh yeah, I'm just here with Kathomi. Yeah, we're just making dinner. What are you guys making? Yeah, chicken. No, my son. Do you have any vegetable? Whoa. Wow.
Your mom can't be policing everything you're doing.
Mom, we're going out tomorrow. We can't come to your house. Oh, where are you going? Can
I come?
I am going to be around that area. Chata nitapita. Honestly, very politely. Unasema, you know, I've actually realized I need to work on me.
It's not you, babes. I promise you, it's not you. It is me. I have so much living to do, and I would hate to hold you back.
I thought I was ready for this commitment, but I've realized I have my inner child.
I need to.
My inner child needs
I need
love.
to heal my inner child. Play with my inner teenager, so I can be ready as an adult. It's not you.
Why are you on video call with your mama?
I need to work on me.
I need to work. I gotta poop me first, Lucius.
I gotta
poop me first, Lucius.
You're a girlfriend dealing with the mother.
Hey.
No.
Akikosa kama my son, ni unapigiwa.
Diko at the man.
Where does your mama want to talk to me? I'm your girlfriend. No.
Na ingine najua mtani judge is finances. Okay? I know you're gonna judge me, but do something illegal. Do something. Fanya wash. Just do some. Okay? Now, another one. Finances. You ignore. But asking me for money when I'm your girlfriend, if your wife, you know, you have the same household, it's okay. But if I'm your girlfriend and you're asking me for small money, you will never see me again.
Baby, nitumie 5K.
Ati nitumie nitakurudishia. Ama uko na 100 bob. Ati for parking. 100? I don't know why that's an ick for me. Like asking me for parking money. That's inanipatianga tu ick. You know, like how like an Uber driver will tell you kama shopping yako imefika 3,000. Don't pay validation. That ick Yes, nitakupatia, but you know,
deep down.
But that's okay because you're not my man, okay? But now if mommy is asking me, nipatie, oh, babe, unaweza nitumia 200. Guy, even me, I'm fighting poverty, and then you're asking me
why?
Now, you know, it happens after mmezoeana for a while.
Thank you.
Because when you were courting me, you presented as something different. Nimeingia box. Sasa nimekupenda. You want to hit me with the uko na nini M-Pesa? If it's your wife, nyinyi, mambo ya ndoa siwezi ingililia. Lakini girlfriends.
Sorry.
What's the next story?
I think another one, other than like roommates and your parents, it's like I'm not gonna lie, kind of have a problem with music. Look.
Okay, Madam DJ.
Look. I love all music. Like if you follow me on social media, you know, utanipata pale kwenye dunda, hapo tu carpool karaoke. Yes, living my best life. But for the life of me, you know that hardcore reggae music?
Muziki ya kinyozi.
Hiyo ilinishinda. Kusema kweli hiyo ilinishinda. Every time I listen to that music, I feel depressed.
I can see the colonization in your mind.
It's okay.
Emancipate yourself from mental
No,
slavery.
please. No, don't do it. I feel
roots.
Actually, honestly, roots make me feel depressed. It's like, it's always like some sad shit, some sad nigga hours. It's always some sad shit going on. And me, I don't like being in a mental space where I'm sad.
When you baby girl.
Kusema kweli.
Utaki muziki ya kinyozi.
Sequel by you're gonna flame me for this one.
Yeah.
I know y'all are gonna flame me for this one, but I don't like it. Makes me feel depressed. So now I can't imagine you've gone to visit someone's house.
Akona lights za blue na green.
Thank you.
Akona speaker.
Yes.
Alafu akona music ya reggae.
Boofa.
Tap water and weed.
Thank you.
I am so traumatized.
And then making matters duve ya kala brown.
Kai.
Aki unatoka huko
defend me.
Unasikia tu gay. Hiyo ulikuwa unajipeleka kufanya nini? What were you going to do there?
Adventure.
Because it will take me like a week to just undo all that. You know, it's like, for me, it's deep. It really fucks with me, baby. I'm not gonna lie. That shit fucks with me hard. I will take a week of just listening to everything else and just cleansing myself off of that. So to be honest, your hands up. It's okay. But I can't do it. I can't.
And another like petty reason why you would break up with somebody but you really can't tell them is, how do I tell you I'm breaking up with you? Because of the way you reason. Just the way you put things into perspective just throws me off.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean you want a traditional modern woman?
Yeah.
You know, like, have you seen those men who have really consumed like those red pill content?
Yeah.
And now, you know, he's like Andrew Kibe type shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, no.
You're so cute.
I can't deal with a traditional
But when
man.
you open your mouth, inasambaratika, I'm like, and you know, like, you have a really good sex life when you're just doing it for vibes.
Yeah.
But when you make that risky decision of getting to know a man before you have sex, because it's an ick everywhere.
The moment is
kidogo, unasema, my God.
Why did he open his mouth?
Will I betray myself and just do it for the sake of it? Or, I think just getting to know men is such a task. It's.
What are you cooking for us?
That question. What are you cooking for me? Mimi hata sikujui baba nani. And also this thing of texting people when you're in a full-blown relationship, like you're married and shit, and your wife is even like your profile picture, but you're here telling me how I'm a beautiful girl. Mi nitakublock na nitatumia bibi yako screenshot. Bastard. I don't know where that came from. Ni mtu amenikumbusha hapa.
Ni memory lane.
Yeah. But it's too much. Like, Ushaona mtu ana reason tu nashindwa kai.
Like, okay. That's how you think.
Is there rice at home?
Gosh.
Wazazi wako? Mama hawako?
It's just
Unajua inaweza kuwa like orphan trauma.
Please don't say that.
Sometimes you're so concerned about somebody, you're like, oh.
Are you okay?
Like, has somebody ever said something that just threw you? Like, you're having a good time, and they're like, oh my God. Oh.
But then
you gotta go, babes.
And you know the worst part is like you can't tell them. You can't tell them.
I can't tell you. It's because you're stupid. You're just so dumb, man.
Like,
you're slow.
That's a difficult one. So you have to lie. You just gotta lie.
Or a man who accepts being shouted at. I'll give you a scenario. Y'all are driving. And then there's a traffic violation. Alafu yeye ndo anashautiwa. I don't know why that gives you the ick. Because why are you not the aggressor? Why are you the victim? That just throws me off. You know, like if there's road rage or something, I want you to be the reason, not the offended. Because not so tumeka ama uko in an accident. Alafu mmeketi hapa wana kesi. I don't know why that just throws me off. Muna kesi nini? Kwani tumesimama hapa na polisi na haiendi your way? Unapatikana na makosa? I don't.
You like a little gangster, you know, I just need a look.
Just a little bit gangs. But now when you're there,
go to a to tail between your legs.
How confident in front of a policeman? You kitu, by the way.
Haujui venye utamwambia shikilia hii mzito.
Exactly. I need you to be street smart. Okay? Me, baby. I'm uko worried. Why as a man are you worried?
Please don't. There's a personal judge, bro.
When you go worried, you kitu, baby. Me, don't be worried around me. I need you to be confident 24/7.
Toxic femininity, but it's true though. Like, I don't know. There's just that weakness. It's just
always equal me. I can't stand it. It just or you ask me for a solution, I'm like.
Let me tell you.
You need to do it, but I'm going to leave you. Your lack of connection is disturbing me.
Tumefika mahali ujui tutapigia.
Because now when you have a problem, who do you call?
I call my husband.
Now imagine he tells you, Aki babes, what to do? You see? Me need to say, hey, I've been arrested. And I need him to say, okay.
1 second.
I'm on the way. Give me a second. That's it. You know? I need to be very confident. Nikigonga kubampa za watu. Me, I know my man gonna come through. I just run into you. I don't care. You've seen that babe who was driving without side mirrors?
Yeah.
That's a woman who has a confident man in her life.
A confident man who's got her back.
Tunnel vision.
Took.
Why be distracted? Because she knows. Her man got her. You know, hata hana worries.
It don't matter where this is going.
That's all I want.
My man.
Nikigonga mtu mtadu. Yeah. Let me call my husband.
Okay. Okay, I hate to say it. Okay, this one you're going to flame me for. Look, there's a particular height that I'm okay with closing my eyes like this. Kidogo tu nitafunga macho. Like, there's a height yenye niko sawa, you know? But ikishaanza kufika somewhere here. I'm not going to lie to you. I broke up with a guy because he was short. I'm not going to lie. And that traumatized me so hard. Because now it's not like my husband is like super tall. But that guy was short. Alikuwa anafika hapa.
Lakini
do you know
mtatoshana kitandani.
Apana. Me, in my mind, I brother zoned him immediately. Like, immediately he became a bro. Like, immediately he became a bro. And I could never unsee it. Like, you know, I'm just like, oh, hello, man. You know.
Short kings.
Ow, I'm sorry. For me, personally, I really tried. I tried for months. Like, I really tried. But every time I'd go outside with him,
you'd feel like you're hanging out with your brother.
Yeah. In my
like
mind,
people won't
my
take you
brain
seriously as a couple.
Yeah, my brain just automatically brother zoned him. And honestly, he had the money. He was a good guy. He had all the things. But like, I couldn't unsee the height thing. And same energy as younger. I swear, it doesn't matter how tall you are. When you tell me you're like 4 years younger than me, 2 years, even 1 year, I can't. I cannot date a younger guy. Like, immediately, I will just brother zone you. All I'll see you is like my little bro. That's what you are to me. Hey, little bro, how you doing? Hey, little man, you good? It age,
even like my age, guys my age,
it's just weird.
You feel
for
younger.
Me.
I don't know, for some reason, guys my age feel younger than me.
They do.
So I will go for the older gentleman.
And it's not you. It's just me. And again,
it's my daddy issues.
Yes, for sure. You needed daddy. But like, again, let's be entirely honest. These are very personal. Like, these are just my opinions, her opinions. I'm sure every single person has their own, and you have your own aches that you just like, I can't, and then I just didn't do it. Everyone has a.
So this episode is petty breakup. Petty breakup. These are very petty.
Absolutely childish.
Like, obviously, if anyone is being abusive towards you in any shape or form, emotional, financial, physical, or even the threat of being abusive. That's a valid reason.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I even saw that girl who said that they were arguing with the boyfriend and he did this, like, to kind of like...
to, you know.
And she said, you'll never see me again. Because that's how it starts. You know, small flexing, and then the next time you punch me.
Why?
You mean you can't have a reasonable argument without doing this?
Or raising your voice at someone?
You'll never see me
That's
again.
insane. So there are super valid reasons to break up with people. I think we've said them many times on different shows. This one is just like you're being petty, you're being childish. It's a personal preference. That's pretty much it. And honestly, I feel like at this point in time, do you have another one? Or
no,
we wrap it up?
We need to go home.
Yeah.
I need to remove a chain from somebody. Can't be walking around with 2 chains. Let's go home.
We really do hope that you don't kill us for this one. Because y'all. And please, put yours in the comment section. We really want to know. Like, what was like a really reason why you broke up with someone? It could be childish, petty, or it could just be like, it was too difficult. Because how are you telling someone, okay, I'm breaking up with you because you're too young? You know, okay, I'm breaking up with you because you're too short. Like, you have to come up with something else.
I'm breaking up with you because ukona nywele ndengu.
Guy.
That's valid.
It is. It really is. Those are all very...
I feel seen. Thank you.
Nywele ndengu.
Nywele ndengu is...
Because alafu inaanzia... Whoa. Pick a struggle, my brother.
Or, I hate to say this, but you know how cosmetic surgery, I largely view it as for women, but a man who went to get a hair transplant...
Accept what God gave you.
Kuwa manabald man. Join BN. What do you mean ulienda Turkey? I don't know. You'll never see me again. Because, no, I don't want to do it, babes.
Even the liposuction ones are kind of just a lot.
Because you know there's,
Uko kushikanga unavuruta hivi mangozi. I am chopping that one off because Havana, hey, you Havana dauliwa.
Drake.
BBL Drizzy.
Nah, that's...
It's just like immediately.
There's only room for one cosmetic surgery in our relationship.
Immediately now.
And it's for me.
Immediately now.
You know, because...
Or seeing like a guy applying lip balm. Do you know?
I don't know why we don't talk about this a lot, but... What do you mean ukuna lip balm?
Lip balm? Because of strawberry.
if you have to moisturize your
What
lips,
are you doing with strawberry?
I need you to do it like you're exchanging drugs. I don't want to see it. Guy, I need you to do it in the confines. You know, like hide. Chifiche. Alafu, anatoa kioo.
No.
You're puckering your lips. You know that Janet Jackson scene? Why you care? So you doing the bending. Anyway, sitwende. Guy.
In general, like super metrosexual men, for me, why are we going to do our nails together? You have clear nail polish. I know it's a trend. I know y'all are doing it. But like,
I need like a man who has construction handwork, hands.
a little sandpaper.
But he smells nice. I don't. There's a balance. Like he works with his hands, but he doesn't stink. And I don't think it's too much to ask, to be honest. You know, I need a man who can build a house, but can also bake cookies.
Balance.
Anyway, please subscribe and share, and tell us if we're too toxic.
Yes. Yes. And ring the notification bell. Open the so that you can have every single episode. We will see you next week, same time, same place.
Bye.